Morning, Calgary. Welcome to the Celestia Studios in Celestia Connect, Calgary. I'm MacVern, and today's my birthday. So thank you for all the birthday wishes. I look forward to serving you today and helping. Our nice little studio here is at the corner of 16th and Center Street North in Calgary, and we're here to serve the community. So we have services for doing social media, live streaming, podcasting, photography, video production, website design, logo design, business development, marketing. We also help, teach safe social media. We teach citizen journalism. We teach how to use the new tools in AI for being able to gather your news and information and to help you in your day. And we bring it with a smile and with an attitude that everybody has something to offer, and it's our job to help each other unlock the potential. So last night I got to go see Dr. Jordan B. Peterson at the Saddle Dome to about 5,600 people, and he talked about creation theory and about the Bible and things like that. And he was well received. I didn't know he's from Alberta. He's from northern Alberta. But he grew up with Rachel Notley, and her mom lent him a lot of books. And he's a very interesting person, and he can talk a lot. I can identify with that. I want to thank the University of Calgary Haskayne School of Business EMBA program for accepting me and letting me spend the last 2.5 years there to learn critical thinking theory and finance and business acumen, and to collaborate and with the most amazing cohort, people with diverse backgrounds and experiences. And that was how I met my classmate, Dr. Gulshan Acker, who is the founder of Celestia Productions and Peerless Academy and College, and all these great businesses. So anyways, we're also going to share some how-to stuff on how to build databases in FileMaker. I reached out to FileMaker, and apparently there's a limited number of FileMaker providers in Calgary, so I want to make sure that that gets out so that you can do low code or no code and get your businesses on track, so that you have tools to be able to print invoices and manage inventory and quotes and contacts and things like that. We're quite successful at Circle doing that. Circle Cardiovascular Imaging, until we had 60 employees, we used a FileMaker database that started with a spreadsheet. So it all starts with a spreadsheet, so definitely keep those basics up. So it was foggy this morning. Bridge decks and ramps were slippery. There was a lot of traffic, hence why I got delayed a fair bit. But we're here now. So we're open Monday to Friday, excluding holidays, from 9 to 5. And we'd love for you to come down and check out the studio here. If you drive by, give us a honk. It's at 16th and Center Street. And we'd be happy to receive you. So please come to our Facebook and our X, and or info@celestiaproductions.com, and tell us what you want to hear more about. Which stories do you want to hear? I'm going to be reaching out to some former classmates and some interesting people for some interviews, and we'll share some of those on this podcast, whether we play it back or if we get to do it live. I think we like to do live stuff. So there's a contest coming. That's going to be So You Want to Be a Social Influencer Calgary. And on Sunday, February 23rd at the New Horizons Mall between 10 and 2, we're going to set up a production line to be able to make reels for Instagram or TikTok for the contest. And you have your chance to plead your case why Calgarians and people online should vote you the most popular social influencer for Calgary. There'll be 3 categories. There's under 14, 15 to 21, and over 21. The over 21 category, the focus will be on travel vlogging, and the prize, the first place prize, will be a trip. We have a travel company, so all we ask is that when you go on your trip, that you maybe vlog it a little bit, so that we can share in some of that warmth and enjoyment and sunshine. In the 15 to up to 21 category, or 15 to 21, yeah, will be being able to get studio time. So we have a production studio here. It's great. It's got, well, we have lots of lights and cameras and microphones, and we can be set up to play as a band. We can be set up to do a photo shoot. You could record a podcast, but basically that studio time is worth about $2,500. It's our deluxe package. You can read about what's in the deluxe package on the celestiaproductions.com website. For the under 15, oh yeah, did I mention it's my birthday today? If that's my mom, I have to get that because I never avoid a call from my mom. Oh, it is. Okay, here, I'm going to have to pause this for a second here, folks. I'm going to mute. Good morning. Thank you. I'm good. Oh, I appreciate it. You caught me during my radio show, but I turned off the camera. But yeah, I'd love to chat. Can I call you a little later? What time's good for you? Sure. 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock your time. Okay. Okay. 6 o'clock your time would make it 7 o'clock my time. Yeah. Okay. That works. Okay. Yep. Okay. Love you. Have a great day. Bye, Mom. Hey Siri, set an appointment in the calendar for today to call Mom at 7 p.m. Calgary time. I hope that worked. Yeah, that's what I asked. Sorry. Yeah, that's my bio, Mom, Shirley. Yeah. Oh, now it's complaining about that. Don't let me forget that, because it's easy to get distracted on things, and I don't want to do that. So let's say 7 p.m. Come on. Say call Shirley. Shirley. I imagine I'll get lots of calls today. Here, I'll put the phone on Do Not Disturb. I'm sorry. For the next hour. There we go. I'm sorry. Okay. So, this Jordan Peterson, he talked and walked. So I think I might set up something like that eventually, because I like that. I mean, he was pacing. He talked for 75 minutes. He painted with words the way that Stephen King paints with words in his novels. So that was pretty cool. There's a lot of interesting people there. There was a lot of interesting discussion. There were some questions. But I guess it just invited us to think and to take responsibility. And the theme was, without sacrifice, there can't be greatness. So the greater the sacrifice, the greater the reward. And I think this all was brought back to biblical type times. But realistically, have you ever, worked hard for something and it took a long time? And you think about people that sail around the world or finish a degree or, reach the summit of Mount Kilimanjaro. That takes planning, it takes effort, and, there's the satisfaction of reaching the goals. But the thing about setting goals and about adapting that acumen, that style, that yest for, being able to go that extra mile. I think that's something that you want to keep going. It's more of a lifestyle. It's an attitude. So you get off the couch, get out of bed. Things are going to be good today. They'll be better than tomorrow if you believe that. You can conjure things up, with your imagination in your mind. But it all starts with an idea, and then executing that idea and seeing it manifest. So, yeah. So anyways, we'll look at what's happening over the next few days in Calgary with the weather and with the news. We'll take a look at what's happening, across the border and in the markets. And we'll create some videos to show you how you can be a better podcaster, how you can use other tools for media, how you can look at your financial freedom, what options are available, and I guess interview some interesting people. So I'm looking forward to spending time with you, Calgary, and I'm looking forward to meeting some new podcasters and social influencers, and I'm looking forward to hearing, the stories of these non-franchise family businesses in Calgary. And I guess if there's one thing you can do if you're truly Canadian is to support your local businesses. When you go out to eat, when you go out to do things or buy things, think about where does the money go. So if you're going to, it's funny because you take places like Safeway or even Canadian Tire, and some of these companies aren't even Canadian anymore. Now, I don't know about Canadian Tire. We can look into that. But when you go to, mom and pops, whether it be a pizza place or a Calgary chain, look at where the money goes. If it's helping Calgarians, then you're doing your part. If it's going to a franchise, then it's going to Toronto, because that'd be a Canadian conglomerate, usually, like Mississauga or Ontario. That's okay too. But when you're buying goods and services, even that iPhone, that's all going across the border. And so, I guess we have to look at, how bad, are you willing to give up your iPhone? Are you willing to give up your car? Are you willing to give up these things? Because unless we figure out a way to get the tariffs out and to work together with our neighbors, who are our biggest trading partner in the South, things are going to get a lot harder before they get better. Yeah, I don't have the answer to that, but I'll pray for us, and I hope you have a wonderful day. So thank you, and I'm going to sign off from Celestia Studios, and hopefully we'll have some interesting people to talk to next week. So the next broadcast will be Tuesday morning. It'll be at, we'll pre-record it because we have a meeting downtown at 9, but we'll make sure that it's on for 8 a.m. And and then you'll be able to play these back too. So again, if there's something you want to see, you want to learn more about, anything, if it's about AI, if it's about new computer chips, if it's about music, entertainment, anything you want to talk about, within reason, and if it's legal, let's have a conversation. So thank you, Calgary, and have a wonderful day. And thank you for wishing all those nice birthday wishes. I really appreciate it.